Hello, my darlings. I hope you're doing fine wherever you are right now. I hope you're thriving in spite of the harsh economic realities of our present time. I hope you are living life with all the vitality that you can muster. It's so important that you should do that. It's so important that you do not allow the present circumstance of our time, you know, defeat you, overcome you. You need to keep being victorious right from within you. You're welcome to this special episode of the Beyond the Stars talk show. I am Feyi Jimba. Today we are going to be talking about relationships. You know, it is often said that people are your greatest resource. Human beings are your greatest resource. I mean, of course, we are in this age of AI and all of that, but I don't think we pray to see a situation whereby AI takes over the whole world and then maybe human beings become extinct and then AI takes over the whole world. And I don't pray for such, and I do not believe that that kind of thing can happen. Besides the fact that even when we have AI, you still need human beings, to operate or to control all those mechanisms. So people are important. People are very important, and that's why we must maintain good relationships with people, the people in your life, your spouse, your parents, your children, your friends, your colleagues at work. How do you relate with them? How is your relationship with them? Relationship is a very expensive coin, and that's why we must keep working at it. We must make sure that we maintain it. We must be in good relationship with people so that we can thrive. It's important. It's important for our health, for us to maintain good relationships with people so that we can be healthy, you know. When relationships break down, usually we are not at our best. You are offended, your spirit is offended. You might even find out that you cannot sleep at night. You might find out that you are eating and you're not enjoying what you are eating. You're not enjoying the food, or you're having indigestion. Sometimes when our relationships break down, it could lead to someone having ulcer. And over time, all these pent up emotions from all these relationships that are not working out could cause, cancer in somebody's body. Not you, God forbid. Not me too, you know. And that's why it's important that we keep maintaining our relationships. When it breaks down, we make, constant effort to heal our relationships. We make constant effort. To have good relationships with people, you have to learn to be the bigger person. You cannot afford to always wait for the other person to take the first step to mend the broken relationship with you. Because if you do that, you might wait forever. Some people may never even get to that point where they realize that they have made a mistake and they need to make amends. God bless you if you are the bigger person. God bless you if you quickly realize how important your relationships are with people and you make efforts to mend it. If you are going to have good relationships with people, you must always be the person that forgives. You can't afford to, keep unforgiveness in your spirit. Just like I have said, our body takes in all these things that we do unconsciously, and then it becomes toxic to our health. And that's why we can't afford to have all these negative, emotions, perpetuated in our bodies. So if you're going to have good relationship, you must be the bigger person. You must be the bigger person. You must, be humble enough to take the first step to meet the other person and not regard your class or your age or your whatever it takes for you to be at peace with the other person. I think it's worth it, whatever it takes. And that's why even in our maybe workplaces, interpersonal relationships is emphasized. You must be able to get along with any kind of human being that comes across your way. It's a sign of maturity when you are able to get along with any kind of human being that comes across your way. You're able to bring yourself to everybody's level, because everybody have different kinds of levels. Some people, they are their level, this is how they carry themselves here. Some people, they are here, some people, they are here. So you must get to that point where you meet everybody where they are without being offensive, or you just try your best to be able to meet them where they are, to understand them. Just imagine if we're extending that kind of understanding spirit towards everybody that we come across. Actually, if we're doing that, we will not easily get offended, because before you even meet the person, you've decided that, okay, I understand with this person, and the person probably is just in his own world or in her own world, and you're able to rise up from wherever you are and meet that person wherever he or she is. I think that's a very wonderful thing to do, to be able to do. Relationship is so important because it opens doors for you. Alliances are formed. Sometimes I call it a coin because it's actually something that you can use to pay. You don't need money in some things, because you know somebody somewhere. Some things that you're supposed to pay for or spend money on, you won't do that because you have good relationships with people, with those people. Or somebody somewhere has good relationship with somebody, and then they give you a letter and say, you are going to give this person, and before you know it, you are getting that job, you are getting that contract. Just imagine that. This is why good relationship is very important. And that's why I call it a coin, and a very expensive, because sometimes relationships will do for you what money will not do for you. There are some places that you will go to and your money will not work. Your money, you will have your money, but they are not taking money. It's not money that is the thing, but because your father had a relationship with somebody's father somewhere, there's a history somewhere, and before you know what's happening, you get that thing that you're looking for expressly, without working too much sweat. And this is why it's important that we have good relationships. So when relationships break, you must continuously do your best to fix it. Otherwise, you just wake up one day and you will be the only one. Like, seriously, can anybody survive alone? Are you an island? Which one is your own now? Are you an island? Nobody's an island. We're not created to stay on our own and not relate with anybody, So if you don't learn to, mend your relationships when they break, you just become this isolated person. How do you expect to enjoy life when you are living in isolation? It's not possible. So it's if there's anything you're taking away from this, let it be that you are going away, you're going out there this week, you are going out there to become a better person, because when you have good relationships with people, you are going to enjoy your life more. God bless you. I hope you have learned something. Please share this video, subscribe to this channel, and till I come your way again, keep winning. Bye for now.